Prince Harry and Meghan's month went from Invictus Games glory to a PR nightmare after blunders. Despite the success of the Invictus Games, September was a difficult month for Harry and Meghan. Welcome to Royal Block. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe, and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British royal family. Prince Harry and Meghan's month went from Invictus Games glory to a PR nightmare after blunders. Despite the success of the Invictus Games, September was a difficult month for Harry and Meghan. Despite the success of the Invictus Games, the month of September was a difficult one for Harry and Meghan, as they made a number of blunders. The month began with the release of Prince Harry's highly anticipated documentary made during the 2022 Invictus Games, Heart of Invictus, on Netflix. Despite interviewing athletes and the Duke, the release was not as successful as the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's first series Harry and Meghan and failed to reach the top 10 on the streaming chart. It contained conversations about mental health as well as a subtle criticism of the British monarchy. Meghan Markle barely made an appearance. A week later, Prince Harry was returning to the UK to attend the Well Child Awards, when he was denied a room at Windsor Castle. Having moved out of Frogmore Cottage, he no longer has a home in the UK and was told he would need to give a more appropriate warning. It has since been reported that the King will give Harry a place to live in the UK so that he is not seen as avoiding one of his advisors of state. The Duke was then on his way to open the Invictus Games in Düsseldorf, Germany. The founder stayed until the end of the Games a week later. When Meghan joined him at Invictus later in the week as the Games drew to a close, it was the pair's first major public appearance since the Gloria Awards in New York in May, where the Duchess won the Woman of Vision Award. Insiders have noticed a major change in the couple's behavior during their stay in Germany, suggesting that they are now fully aware that they no longer need to adhere to royal rules when out in public, and they appear relaxed and confident. Their appearance at the Invictus Games was considered a success, with an embarrassing incident occurring days later at Kevin Costner's 1-800-5 Live. The ceremony was attended by famous faces, including Oprah Winfrey and Katy Perry. At one point, a woman walked up to Meghan with a microphone, and although the Duchess reached for it, the microphone didn't fit. The couple were also criticized by campaigners for traveling 18,000 miles on 7 flights over 2 weeks, despite campaigning for action on climate change. They traveled from California to London, to Düsseldorf, to Portugal and back to California. The month saw further reports that the pair tried to stop teachers and students from speaking negatively about them after a school visit in 2021. The Freedom of Information request concluded that the Sussexes asked those they met at a school in New York to sign a gag order to prevent them from saying anything bad now or in the future. Thanks for watching till the end.